Alright, Prison Lane. Let's do it. So basically, carrying on from the Gamma stages from Adventure 1, you're basically Tails doing basically what you did as Gamma in the original Adventure game. But except you don't have a timer, you're not up against the clock, so really it's a bit easier in that regard, if you know what I mean. Funny, because Blackguard actually complains of how easy it is, but for someone who clearly can't play this game like he can, it's like, well, wouldn't that be better for you, because you clearly can't play the game anyway? I mean, he still sucked, even though it is easier, so, and he has the audacity to blame the controllers and say it's too easy and he can't do it, so what the fuck? I don't know, he's just funny in a really bad way. I mean, he's not even humorous. And when he's basically the worst reviewer I've ever heard in my life. I mean, he doesn't even complete the game, so his reviews aren't really that justified. And I'm still going on about him. I don't know why I'm wasting my breath on that asshole, so I'm gonna shut up. Because I don't want to turn this into a hate video, because that's not what it is. So I'm just gonna shut up now and just continue playing the game. Alright. I think the more kills you get in one burst of bullets, the higher your score multiplies at the time, I think? I'm not sure how Tails' works. You basically can just walk through the level pressing X. It's kind of an easy way to play the game, but I'm not one to complain. I mean, the game overall as a whole is just magic. This is magic when it comes to Sonic games in the 3D era. This is the game that defied Sonic the Hedgehog in the 3D era. I mean, Sonic Heroes was pretty decent as well, and Shadow the Hedgehog, not really. You can't really call that a Sonic game per se, so it doesn't really count. But it all kind of went downhill after that. After Sonic Heroes, because you can't really count Shadow the Hedgehog as a Sonic game. So after Sonic Heroes, it kind of went downhill. There wasn't a game for a while. They wanted to wait till the next gen systems came out. So if that is what they intended to do, wait for the next gen, they had a few years to do it. And Sonic 06 was still one of the most terrible Sonic games. It was not the most terrible I've ever played in my life. So it's kind of like, what the hell? So I think this is the room where you actually have to aim back. You have to go on this one and aim that way, and then that door opens. There we go. What the hell? And that's it. All the 3 minutes. Well, the mech stages are probably the easiest in the game, but another C. I'm getting C's all over the shop. I think we're going to switch to Sonic after this. Play Prison Lane, I think it's called. Sonic in jail. Like, really.
Huh? Amy?
Oh my god, Amy has some use. She actually broke in. That was great.
Amy Rose is here.
Like I said, she kind of matured after Sonic Adventure 1 and actually became a useful character. Not that she wasn't useful in Adventure 1 or any game like that, but of course that's probably being a bit unfair really, because Amy's only been in like 3 games. So I guess that's a bit of an unfair comment really. Oh, I'm fucking up.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell you, will you marry me?
What a stupid question to ask at one of the worst moments ever. Eggman's busy trying to destroy the world or something, and Amy's more worried about if Sonic would marry her or not. Like, what the hell?
Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that?
Is Amy even old enough to be married too?
Wait for me, Sonic. He's such a brat sometimes.
Huh? Yeah. a bit rich, a little bit. Nah, Amy's not a brat. She could be a nuisance, but she's not a brat. She's every bit as important as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in the Sonic universe. Every character has a very big amount of importance, especially in the Sonic universe. That I've been a Sonic kind of fan since I was like 5 years old. So unlike some fans that are hating on the Son-Amy couple and all that sort of stuff, they obviously can't appreciate that every character in the Sonic universe is just as important as Sonic is. Whereas I can, because I've played it for so long and played almost all the games. Anyway, another decent piece of music in this level. There's actually a very good speed run of this level that I saw on YouTube by, I think his name was Sonic Dude 101. I think his name was? I can't remember the number, but it was Sonic Dude with a K. And he actually sped through this level pretty well in a speed run. It was pretty impressive, considering he's kind of shied away from the Sonic community stuff. I think he's just kind of fed up with some of the fanboyism shit over this game and the hate Sonic gets and things like that. I mean, both sides just annoy. I just play Sonic because I love it so much. I don't join any of this community nonsense that feels that Sonic and Mario shouldn't be together in a game and all that sort of crap. Am I even gonna make this? Yes, I am. Good. I thought I was gonna fail miserably. You know, I don't do any of that, like, nonsense that Mario and Sonic shouldn't be in the same game and shit like that. You know, it's really stupid. I mean, the games of the Olympic Games are actually really good games on the way. So, you know, why are you hating on it? There's no reason. And we're done here. What? Oh, that really blows, but I guess that's because of the awesome speed run that about 90% of people that played this game know. I know it, but I dare not do it. I would probably screw up. I'm just gonna play through the game as normal. Oh, this is an epic battle right here. Sonic and Shadow, the first encounter. Well, second if you count that first cutscene, but the first battle, because there's two of them.
I think you're the big hedgehog around here.
The Shadow and Sonic and Tails and Eggman battles have two, whereas you only have one with the Rouge and Knuckles. Alright, let's fuck up this asshole right here. Hopefully. Try not to mash A so much, because if you deflect your homing attack, you're going to go all over the place like that. I can't attack him from there. There you go. Oh, what? I'm not doing that. Screw that. Gotcha. That's the problem with the homing attack. Sometimes you can kind of, you bounce off him, you could bounce off him into the water, and that's why I had to kind of mash the homing attack to try and stay out of the water at the end there. But that battle's pretty awesome. The second one's much better. And it has epic music to go all along with it.
Back here right now before the island blows up when you want it.
Blows up?
Huh. Yup. And Shadow is out of there. So are we.